What's up, Mystics? Welcome back to my channel. I'm B, and this is going to be another reading with Mystic by Nature. Thank you all for tuning in and supporting the channel. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any uploads. This is going to be the June monthly reading for Virgo for June 2019. This is for Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, okay? So if you all would like to book a personal reading with me, all of the information will be down in the description box, and you can follow me over on Instagram at Mystic by Nature. So Virgo. In meditation, I heard house really loudly, and then I heard playhouse, and then I heard you need to get up, get out, and get something. Okay, the Outcast song. So I don't know what's going on with you all Virgos, but it feels like Spirit is kind of telling you that you really need to take action for whatever it is that you want. When I think of a home, I think of stability, and so if there is some type of stability that you're seeking, Spirit is saying now is the time to take action to make that happen. Okay. So, I was trying to see if y'all can see my background, but y'all can't. Okay. So let's see what your overall energy is. For the overall energy, I am using the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. Okay. So let's see. Release. All right. You need to get up, get out, and get something. You need to take some action. What are you holding on to that doesn't serve you any longer? What are you holding on to that is keeping you bound or keeping you hostage? What needs to be released so that you can move on to where it is that you're trying to go? Okay. And you've been sitting around waiting for some time, but I feel like now it's time for you to finally do something about it. So what needs to be released from your life in June 2019 for you to move on to the place of stability that you're trying to get to? Okay. So for the issue, we only have one card, and that card is the Three of Cups in reverse. Wow. Okay. So for some of y'all, this could be friends that need to be released. Maybe you have some friends around that are no longer serving you. This also to me sometimes is like, I'm sorry, y'all, my head is itchy so bad. This also to me is like, maybe you all have a significant other that you feel like is dipping off. They have a third party situation going on. Maybe that relationship needs to be released, or maybe it needs to be addressed. I don't know. I also heard play house. So maybe you have a partner that's out there playing house with somebody, and now you got to check them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But that Three of Cups is very interesting. For me, it feels like some relationships definitely need to be released, or and it could be platonic or romantic relationships, but it definitely just feels like there are people around you who are not doing you any good. That's what it feels like, Virgo. So what is your energy? Okay, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So I feel like somebody is going to come clean. If somebody has been doing something, I feel like they're going to come clean about it, or you're going to catch them. Okay, I feel like that is going to come out. So it could be your friend, your partner, whoever this person is that's been doing some wild shit is going to come out, and it's going to come to the surface, and it's going to be up to you to address it. Okay, this Four of Pentacles to me is saying like, I feel like you need to be short with this person. Like, I feel like you need to like not give them so much of yourself. I feel like you need to release the need to give them so much. I feel like you really need to be cautious and aware of how much energy you give this person, especially because they obviously aren't doing you right. You know what I'm saying? So you need to kind of be more frugal with your energy and not giving out so much of yourself and so much of your help and assistance when they're obviously out here doing something crazy. Okay, release that burden from yourself. You don't owe them anything. The challenge here. So many cards came out. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Hierophant. We have the Nine of Swords. And then we also have the Devil in reverse. And this deck is called the Crone. So, yeah, it definitely feels like some of y'all are going to be addressing an issue with some people in your life that will probably bring about some drama. And I feel like while you're definitely going to go through a period of grieving and being upset about the loss, I feel like you need to remember that you're releasing yourself of their control, okay? Because you're taking action and you're not allowing them to walk over you anymore. because whoever this person is, they're doing something that's really shitty. It could be a Capricorn with the crone, or it also could be a Taurus with the Aerophant, or it could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? Or even an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We have the 9 of Swords. But this is saying to me that the biggest challenge for you, Virgo, is going to be getting out of your head and realizing that you did the right thing. Because even though it's going to be very hard for you to kind of distance yourself from this person or release, you know, this person from your life or whatever, it's going to bring you the freedom that you need to move on. Everybody can't go with you to the next level. So wherever you're trying to go in your life, maybe that person is not meant to go with you, and you have to be okay with releasing them from your life so that you can move on. And I feel like it's going to create a lot of fear and anxiety in you, because you're going to constantly be thinking like, did I do the right thing? Did I do the right thing? Okay, let's clarify this Aerophant. Spirit, please clarify the Aerophant. Spirit, please clarify the Aerophant. Just give me one card. Yeah, I'm going to take it. The 5 of Swords, okay? And then this also is the 5 of 555 change. You have 3 5s. Oh my God. Yeah, you have 3 5s. You have the 5, the Aerophant, the 5 of Swords, and the 5 of Cups. 555 is all about change. This person is selfish. And I also feel like it's time for you to be selfish. I feel like you're so used to doing things a certain type of way. And I feel like you're so used to helping people. If you look at this card, all these animals are coming towards this woman. I feel like you're so used to having your hand out. And again, I feel like you're going to start being a lot more frugal with your energy, because you're starting to see that you have to be more selfish, because you give so much of yourself to people and then they don't give you shit back in return. So in June, you're gonna be emotional. Your emotions are gonna be all over the place, because when you do cut this person off, you're gonna still be questioning yourself about it, and you're gonna be sad about it. But if you haven't cut the person off by the time the month ends, it's gonna be all of this emotion, because you're gonna find out that they did some bogus stuff, and then you're gonna be emotional about the fact that, you know, how could this person do that to me? Okay, so it's a lot of energy here. But again, it's like you got to be selfish and be more frugal with your energy, because that person just doesn't deserve it. Okay, what is the blockage? The blockage is that you want to move on, but I feel like you're going to be questioning yourself about it. I also feel like you're trying to see the good in that person. And we have the Page of Wands in reverse, which to me says you want a new beginning, but again, you're having a hard time moving towards it, because you won't get rid of the stuff that's no longer serving you. And it could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces again, because we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. That person is moody as hell. They're emotional as hell. And this is the 3 of Cups. Definitely could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person is not doing you right. They're not treating you right. And they're keeping you bound. They're keeping you stuck, because you want to move forward, but you can't, because you have this person in your life that's sucking all of your energy and stopping you from moving to where it is that you're trying to go. And I feel like part of that is because you're trying to take that person with you, but you can't. You can't take these people with you, because they're not serving you anymore. You need to release them. You need to be more frugal with your energy. You need to release them. Release yourself. Okay, break free, because this person has a hold on you. They have a tight hold on you. And sometimes we could be addicted to people or obsessed with people and not realize it. Okay, what is the advice, Spirit? Elder of Pentacles in reverse. This is your energy, Virgo. You need to get grounded and remember who you are. You need to not get petty. You need to just leave the situation. Be willing to move on into new territory. The Fool card in reverse. Stop being afraid. Remember, we talked about the 9 of Swords and all of the fears and the worries of, am I doing the right thing? Am I doing the right thing? You need to just take the chance. You need to just release yourself for them and just see how your life shifts, okay? Because you have to understand that it's going to take a lot of strength for you to remove yourself from this person, because again, this could be a relationship or a long-term friendship. It's going to take a lot for you to remove yourself from them, but you need to understand that by you showing the inner strength to release yourself of things that no longer serve you, that's going to teach that person something about friendship, and it's going to also teach them a level of strength, okay, that they need to learn as well. And you don't need to get petty. You just need to remove yourself from the situation, because again, you're not stable and you don't have a solid foundation with this person, because they're not doing the right thing. You just need to release yourself of these people. This definitely feels like people. This, I mean, it could be a job. It could be a job. It could be anything. But this feels like people to me. This feels like people aren't serving you and they aren't doing you right. And you need to get them out of your damn life, okay? Just saying. All right, Virgo. So now let's go ahead and hop into love. Spirit messages are coming through for Virgo for June 2019 for love. Spirit, what messages are coming through for Virgo for June 2019 for love? One more. Spirit, what messages are coming through for Virgo for June 2019 for love? These cards wanted to come out. These are all the same fucking cards. Bitch, I can't make this shit up. These 3 cards just flew out the deck as I was shuffling. 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 9 of Swords. These were all in the positions for your challenge, okay? Again, this feels like a relationship. That previous reading probably was about your relationship, honestly, Virgo. That's what it's feeling like. For the ones that this resonates with, it's feeling like your general was about love. Spirit, give me 2 more cards. Speak loudly and clearly. What messages are coming through for Virgo about love for June 2019? Give me 3 cards. Virgo. Their partner's energy. In their relationship. I'm going to clarify that again. I know I'll be saying I only want 2 more cards, and then I'll be like, give me more. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely about a relationship. A choice is being made. 2 of Swords, okay? You could be dealing with a Gemini, lovers in reverse. It feels like, Virgo, you really want that knight in shining armor, okay? But it feels like that person is just not available to give that to you. It feels like this person is a lot more logical, a lot more practical in things. And maybe they don't have the emotional wherewithal to give that to you. Because for your partner's energy, we have the 2 of Swords and the Queen of Swords, okay? So it feels like your partner is trying to make a decision about whether or not they have what it takes to contribute to the relationship. Because the outcome is the 2 of Pentacles. And I feel like your partner is really trying to prioritize their own happiness over yours. And because of that, you have to be upfront with yourself and acknowledge, okay, when do I be a bit more selfish? Because I feel like, Virgo, you put so many things on the line for this person. And a lot of the times, whatever decision they make, you go along with, even if you don't really want to. And so I feel like now you have to get out of your head and be able to see things for what they are. And you, even though it might hurt, you have to choose yourself first, okay? Because that person, your partner, is putting themselves first, and you need to do the same thing, because they're making a decision or choosing not to make a decision because they're just going to continue to go along with it as long as you allow them to. But you know that things are not good with you all right now. And so you need to be okay with addressing that. You need to get up, get out, and get something. You need to say how you feel, because the outcome again is the 2 of Pentacles, which says to me that you all are you're trying to make yourself a priority. You're trying to get him to honor you, or get her to honor you, whoever your partner is. You're trying to get them to honor you for who you are, to see your light, to see how, beautiful and powerful you are. And that person has their own shit on their own mind that they're trying to do, okay? And it's not that they don't care about you, but they have their own shit, and they're trying to make a decision of their own. And I don't think they're considering your feelings as much as you might be, or as much as you might usually consider theirs, okay? Yeah, I feel like for some of you all, the relationship is definitely going to come to an end. For others, you might still be in the relationship, but something has to be done. A change has to be made, okay? Because if not, things aren't going to continue well with how they are. All right, Virgo, that was your reading for June 2019. Thank y'all for tuning in and supporting the channel. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any uploads. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, all of the information will be down in the description box. And you can follow me over on Instagram at Mysticbynature, okay? And until next time, I'm out.